EA Sports. It's in the game.
What's up, AJ back here at E3 2012. I'm sitting here with gameplay designer of Madden NFL 13, Victor Lugo, but more specifically, you are the gameplay designer for the Infinity Engine. Tell us just quickly what the Infinity Engine is.
Well, essentially the Infinity Engine is a new physics engine that we've layered on top of all of our animations to give us lots and lots of variety in everything we do, and it's going to completely change the way we play the game.
Just for those who played FIFA last year, is it kind of similar to what they did?
I'd say it's similar, but it has definitely been created in tune specifically for this contact sport, which is football.
All right, so we're going to jump into a play here. You've already got it queued up. This is in practice mode.
Sure.
Tell us about balance.
Okay.
And how this fits into the new engine.
Sure. Essentially what happens is, in the past I would have been able to just crash through the line or crash through my guys and not stumble, not fall, but now because we have a balance and stumble system, I have to be very, very careful of where I run and exactly how I hit the hole, basically. So what's going to happen here is I should have cut a little earlier or possibly hurdled this guy, but because I didn't, now you're going to see my guy stumble and fall to the ground. So
tripped over your own guy this time.
Right. In the past, I could have just kind of pushed him to the side. You know, we weren't doing things as realistically as possible. But now you'll see that my legs get caught up. He's going to stumble a bit, try to keep his balance, and he's going to fall.
I gotta admit, man, that hole was pretty big. You probably didn't have to run over your guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what I was thinking, but
you wanted to give us an example here.
Exactly. I'd never ever do that for real. That would never ever happen. But you know, this is what we're looking at. So every time you run the ball, you will have feedback on why you fell. You're going to see the ankle get caught. You're going to see the guy stumble. And in this case, I fell. But if you do the right thing, that won't happen.
Okay, so that's pretty cool, the whole balance thing. But what is balance without a little bit of a recovery chance as well? You don't always fall to the ground when you get tripped up.
Exactly, and that's, to me, is the most significant piece. You now have to play this game to the whistle every time. There's no such thing as, oh, I've been sucked into this two-man tackle, now I'm going to fall. You can recover, your guy can recover, and it is based on how much balance your guy has. So in this case, Mr. Turner has good balance. Notice that a guy got between Mike and the defender here, and because of that, now the tackle is not as intense as it would have been, and because of that, he now has the ability to break the tackle. In this case, I'm just going to break the tackle by doing a spin, but notice that I stumble the appropriate way. I don't spin off and keep running at full speed. I now stumble because I'm slightly off balance until the point where I struggle and eventually fall.
And you lose some of that momentum as well.
Absolutely.
You're not going as fast, so that next guy has a lot more time to get over to you.
That's exactly right. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how people handle these one-on-one scenarios and breaking tackles and fighting for every last yard. So I'm excited to see that.
All right, so it looks very good when you're recovering, but how does this work in tackling?
Okay, well, let's run through an example real quick. So here I have Michael Turner again. I'm running through the line. I actually stumble a bit. He doesn't quite make the tackle. He doesn't quite wrap up. Now, notice as I start to stumble off of this tackle, I'm not actually going to get wrapped up in order to get tackled this time. I actually just get hit. So notice, guy runs in, hits me, and I fall.
And he gets caught up behind the linebacker that fails on the tackle.
He can't exactly make the tackle to get wrapped up. However, because I'm already stumbling to keep my balance, he knocks me further off balance to the point where I fall down. So. And
it's not. I mean, it's good to see that collision too. You see him kind of go down. His head gets caught on the guy's leg.
Absolutely. So what you're going to see is guys organically tackle people and not just have wrap-ups every play. So it's going to be really exciting. It's going to add a lot of variety to tackles as well.
Can we see this one more time?
Sure thing. Let's run it at speed. And there it is. Nice, natural-looking, organic tackle. I should have scored, but whatever. You know, it happens.
One thing to note is this game is still very much a work in progress.
Absolutely.
So all this tuning stuff, you guys have to tune this like right up until launch, essentially, correct?
Exactly. And once the game's in the kit, you know, it's a different story. So we look forward to everybody playing it. We look forward to everybody seeing all the improvements that we've added to this system and just enjoying it overall. So
Vic, when are people going to get their hands on it?
August 28th. August 28th.
Go.
Everybody get your hands on it. It's going to be awesome. It's the Infinity Engine. It's going to change the way you've played forever. So there
all right.
it is.
Madden NFL 13, Vic Lugo. I'm AJ. For more E3 coverage, be sure to check us out at easports.com/E3.